Hey y'all, welcome back to Debt Haters. My name is Alina and my husband and I hate our six-figure student loan debt and we're on a journey to pay it off. Today's budget with me is my husband's paycheck from August 4th, carrying us through August 10th. And his check was $1,453.60. And surprise, surprise, I brought in an income and that was $494.12. So I ended up going back to that part-time weekend job that I was doing earlier this year. I started that 2 weeks ago, and so this was the first check since I've been back. Going over to side income, nothing for Oren, my husband, this paycheck, but I actually sold something, a very small something. It was $4.42, but our total rollover for this week is $180.22, which includes that $4.42 of the thing that I sold, and it's also money we set aside for homeschool. So taking all of our income, total income for this week, $2,127.94. Now let's go through these expenses. And y'all, if you want this sheet, I know a couple people have asked in the past. I finally got the PDF of this up, and you can download it for free on our website, debthaters.com. You do have to go through like a cart situation, you know, putting in your name and all, but after that it's completely free. So these expenses for giving, we have $301, and then the normal $175 for groceries. That's for our family of 4. It's me and my husband. We have a 7-year-old little girl and a 4-year-old little boy. We are doing $90 for gas this week because summer is officially over. My husband, he's a high school math teacher. So we live in the South, if you didn't know, and school starts mad early. That's compared to other parts of the country. So he's going to need the gas to go back to school every day and do his part-time job. But besides school starting up, if you haven't noticed, like gas is up. Like it's crazy how it's back to like $3.60 or something like that, like a gallon. So this 90 is going to be $55 for the van that he drives, and then $35 for the SUV that me and the children use during the week. Internet, that's due this month, and it's for $65.34. Our electric bill is a very nice $127 compared to the $300 bill that we see in the wintertime. So this is great, $127, but we are adding a $2.25 fee. Since they kicked us out of auto pay, you know, we didn't have the money in the account a couple times, so they kicked us out of that program, which is, you know, our fault. You know, I get it, but still, like, where's the grace? But it's okay. So, emergency fund rebuild. So last month we woke up to a nice flat tire, and it turns out it was a nail. Like, we could see the nail very clearly, and so we were able to get to the tire shop, but they couldn't just plug it, so we had to get a whole new tire, and that was $157.06. And on that note, we are actually due for oil changes for both vehicles, so we're setting aside $140 for that. I'm estimating $70 for each vehicle. So September rent, we actually just paid rent, you know, obviously for August, the beginning of the month, but we are low income, so we have to set aside little by little for our rent too. So for September, we're setting aside $500 for that. Now school stuff, I'll update y'all soon, but this summer was spending with homeschool for our kids, and so we got through tuition and fees and all, but we still had to do some shopping for curriculum, which is basically the books that we're going to be using, and supplies. So we still have a few more things to get. So 40 bucks for that. And last but not least, and definitely necessary, I believe, in the budget is a buffer. We're setting aside $10 for that. You know, everybody does their budget different, but for us, we can only do 10 bucks right now because we are prioritizing getting out of debt. So for us, this 10 bucks is just in case I forgot some, you know, rando fees. Our bank kind of likes to flip-flop whether they're going to charge us, you know, $5 for service fees or not. So I just like to keep something in there so that it doesn't overdraft. Adding all this up for total expenses for this week, it's $1,607.65. And let me just say real quick, this is how you make progress in the debt-free journey. At least this is how we've done it. Like being low income and all, paying off debt is a super simple equation. Like it's not easy, but it is very simple. And it's this: basically increasing your income as much as you can, decreasing expenses as much as you can. So increase income, decrease expenses, and you'll have something left over. And you need to throw all of that as much as you can towards the debt. The more the better, like to get out of debt. So subtracting these numbers, and we are left with $520.29. We are throwing all of that towards debt. Bittersweet, because I'd love to be able to do other things with that money, but we need to keep the debt-free journey momentum. Stay tuned for an update on that journey. We're just going to go ahead and combine, you know, June and July's payoff. But until then, wherever you are on your debt-free journey, keep at it.